Capricorn, what is up? I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and your support on my channel. It means the world to me. And we're gonna see what's going on for this next week or so. Give or take, right? But this is your weekly reading. If this reading helps or resonates, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, all right, so Capricorn, I'm not gonna lie, I tried doing a reading yesterday and the vibes were just so off. Like, I did Cancers, theirs was all right, but then trying to do your reading, it just was not working. Like, the cards literally made no sense. Like, every single card that came out completely just, like, contradicted itself. I was like, hey, we're gonna try again tomorrow. So here we are. If you were wondering, like, where I was, you're like, where the hell is Jade at? Like, because I didn't upload your reading with Cancers. Normally I do, like, the 2 signs. That's why. So if you were wondering where I was, that's why. I just can't fake it, can't force it. There's no way. That's just not, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. So anyways, I'm glad that you're here. Enough chit chat. Let's get into this. Let's see what's going on. This week ahead might be pretty interesting. Okay, we have eclipse energy upon us. Mercury retrograde is around the corner. The vibes lately, pretty interesting stuff. So let's get into this. I'm gonna start off with some animal oracle cards. Ooh, already off at the bottom. I might be picking up on a group of you where you're like feeling really anxious or restless or nervous. But anyways, let's get into this. Let's clarify. Let's get in tune with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this next week ahead. What's going on for Capricorn? What do they need to know or be aware of? Okay, so we have the peacock, elephant, and the tiger. Immediately, like, there's some sort of, like, information. And wow, the rabbit. I can't speak. Why did I say bat? Is the bat underneath that? No, the fish. Okay, I was, like, tripping. The rabbit's still at the bottom. So I guess that's meant to be. There's, like, information that is coming in. Both, like, you're looking and observing a situation, I want to say from afar, or like there's a situation you might be at like kind of a distance, or a person you might be at a distance with. Maybe there's some blocks here. Oh my god, these cards. maybe there's someone that you aren't on speaking terms with, because the elephant can represent blocks here. Like, there's something about distance I'm picking up on. Anyways, so you're like observing something. You're kind of just like, you're not saying too much. You're keeping your eyes peeled. You're in this observation mode. You're observing something or someone, or just like you're waiting for something to be revealed to you. I do see you're going to have some sort of breakthrough this week, or there's going to be some sort of like aha, realization, epiphany, new like clarity is definitely going to be coming in. And also just like messages from your higher self, or messages from your intuition that you do need to pay attention to. And that was the message that was kind of coming through the reading I tried doing for you yesterday. So it was like, really need to hone in and trust your intuitive abilities. You guys are very, very intuitive. The Capricorns I know in my life and the friends I have that have Capricorn placements, like very like spiritual, deep ass people. So it's like, don't underestimate your intuition, don't underestimate yourself. But so the peacock out here is like, there's something that's like, there's something beneath the surface, okay? Because this card represents like beauty, it represents pleasure, it represents even like gaining attention. But it, you know, the peacock's known for their beautiful, bright, colorful feathers, right? It's surface level though. So it's telling me that there's a situation that is like surface level, but like there's a lot more beneath. There's a lot more beneath the surface. Maybe there's something that you haven't expressed, because a tiger sometimes talks about like secrets or hidden information, or just like, she's kind of like high priestessy. It's very much just like knowing something but not having like the physical evidence, or like you're kind of just keeping your eye on something, like something, you have your eye on something, or maybe someone has their eye on you. It's interesting. And so this next week or so, you might have little occurrences that pop up that might shake you off track, or you might not be feeling the most like structure. Like I feel like there might be inconveniences, or I guess you can just call it redirection. I think this card is all about redirection. So there might be like, you might like make plans or something. They might fall through, or maybe you get like a flat tire, or maybe you're driving to work and there's a car accident and now you're late, or, like it's like those sequence of events that seem insignificant and you're like, why is this happening? Oh, that's annoying. But like it actually leads up to something bigger. And so like there's a situation that you're dealing with and you're not fully understanding, you're not like quite, you don't see the whole picture yet. You just see like one small little, just a small little blob. You gotta like, it's about zooming out or seeing the bigger picture. You're gonna be seeing the bigger picture. So something's like, on the surface it looks one way, but if you were to dive deep, it is completely different, or it's like there's another realm. Like that, this is just the tip of the iceberg. It's just the image that I got. It's like you see like this little tip of the iceberg and like, oh, that's it, but like no, it goes on below, far, far, far. So it's like something that seems small might actually be really big, or I don't know, something like that. That's the vibe. And so Spirit's kind of just saying like, watch out, keep your eyes peeled, and like intuition, really like paying attention to your intuition. See right here with the peacock, this is like, keep your eyes peeled, right? We got the eye right here, the vivid eye, and then even just like these eyes watching. You might be feeling like someone's watching you. You ever get like that spidey sense, like someone's staring at you, and then you look behind and there is someone staring at you? Like it's kind of like that. Like you might even be having that kind of spidey sense. Like you just have this sense of knowing like something's happening or something's going on, or someone's trying to peep. Someone's peeping. Or you did a little peeping Tom. And then in the elephant, this right, the third eye being highlighted here. And then in the tiger, the third eye highlight. So there's something about eyes. What are you seeing versus what are you not seeing? Or what are you aware of versus what you're not aware of? Or like, this is interesting vibes. Again, as we're heading into this eclipse energy, we have the new moon eclipse in Aries next Wednesday. So, interesting stuff gonna be brought to the forefront, bubbling up to the surface. You feeling a little restless, a little, not the most grounded, but it's okay. We blame it on this energy. We blame it on the stars. We blame it on the moon. Okay? So let's get into this. I am very curious to see how this might be playing out, or like what details we pick up on, or how this story is gonna like unfold, or if it's something completely different. Sometimes that happens. But yeah, we have fire and air energy out here. Keep the fire under control, right? Fire plus air, fire plus wind, forest fire, that can sometimes become destructive. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands that just flipped out. What's going on for Capricorn this week ahead? You might be getting some sort of invitation. You might be making plans to go out, have fun. Page of Wands can also be a very like creative energy, feeling really inspired, feeling really motivated. Oh, look at here. We have the moon, we have the lovers, we got the King of Wands. Y'all got a stack, okay? But I'm going to take it. Let's see. Ooh, there's a connection here. I'm seeing there's divine intervention taking place between you and someone that you're dealing with. Could be with a Gemini. We also have water placements and Pisces especially. So fire and water definitely coming through, and then like Gemini energy. This is a lot, so I'm just going to go with this for now. So there is something, you haven't gotten this invitation yet. The Page of Wands and the moon, this hasn't happened yet. So this might be around next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe the end of next week. You might get some sort of invitation. You might get some sort of message. Pages are normally messengers. So it's like you're getting some sort of invitation. Some of you might be getting like an invitation to go out, or like go out on a date. If you're single, if you're mingling, if you're looking for love, I definitely see that that's on the horizon for you. If that's something that you want, you put yourself out there. That is definitely, I definitely see that's on the table for you. Something that's very like fun, very passionate, very mutual too. The chemistry definitely on fire here. And it's like that, with the Judgment and the Lovers, it's like this is divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune too. Divine timing at play, where it's like the universe is like bringing you and someone together. All right. I'm definitely feeling like this is like a relationship reading. So we're going to go with that. If you're not dealing with someone, or, you know, if you're not resonating or you don't want to hear this, then see you in the next reading, okay? Because this seems like this is going to be kind of like a relationship reading, which we don't get a whole lot of those unless I specify. You know, I do general readings most of the time. So yeah, this seems like it's definitely more like if you're dealing with someone or if like you're trying to manifest or call somebody in. So just saying, just a heads up. So yes, this week ahead, like there's an invitation. And so you need to follow your gut here. You do need to follow your intuition on if you want to accept this or not. The choice is up to you, right? Lovers representing a choice, a decision, possibility of a commitment, and being ready and open to receive of love. So you just have to follow and trust your intuition, your inner knowing. It says the affirmation, I trust my knowing and make a commitment. So some of y'all have a commitment to make, and your intuition, the affirmation says, my intuition guides me to the right decision. So, and also page 1 is good news. So I think you have a good feeling about this, or like intuitively you got a good feeling about it. The thing that you just need to watch out for is the elephant. It's like being your own block, or like holding yourself back, or, you know, just overthinking, because we have a lot of this, yes, intuitive energy, but it's also like a lot of mental, a lot of brain stuff, a lot of like what's going on in your head, right? What's going on in your thoughts, your inner dialogue. So, you know how our inner voice can sometimes like talk ourselves out of something, or like, you know, doubt creeps up. Or remember the rabbit at the bottom of the animal spirit deck, that's like that doubtful kind of self-sabotagey voice that's saying, oh, but what if this, or they're gonna hurt you, or this is gonna end terribly, or, you know, like that scary thoughts that pop up. So just try to like ignore it. That's like the one thing you do need to watch out for this week, is like self-sabotage or blocking yourself from your blessings. Okay, if you're not dealing with love, you're not interested, and you're still sticking around, I do see you may have a potential for some sort of like new passionate endeavor. Maybe this is about like your healing or spirituality or creative endeavors, right? I definitely am seeing like a creation is off the charts, like you're just feeling the mojo, okay? Even sexually, you're feeling it, you're feeling the attraction, you're feeling the chemistry, and so that's good. Can't complain about that. So enjoy. Venus is in Gemini, so you might be feeling way more flirtatious, way more outgoing, way more just like extroverted, and wanting to just have more fun and mingle. And you're really well received too. The way that you're showing up this week, like you just look very confident, really just relaxed too, but yet like you go after what you want. And there's like this sense of determination. Like, I don't know, someone sees you sexy. Like, like this King of Wands to the lovers. Like, this is someone who's like, this is what I want. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go chase it. I'm gonna go pursue. So you might be doing some sort of pursuing, or someone's pursuing you. Okay. Get it? Hey. All right. So, and then judgment, right? Divine timing. Also, use your judgment, use your discernment. That's why Spirit is saying, keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, the lovers, they're a soulmate. They're my soulmate. Okay, they might be, but if there's no red flags, pay attention to red flags. Now, I'm not seeing red flags here, but you do need to trust your gut, because if something feels shady or something feels a little mysterious, or like, you know, something smells a little fishy, you better follow that, okay? Oh, but they're my soulmate. Okay, and soulmates can do damage too, like, just saying. Just trust your gut. I'm not trying to freak you out or anything like that, but trust your gut, trust your judgment, remember the past lessons you've learned, not to be like, oh, the same thing's gonna happen, but just remember what you've learned and just apply the wisdom, the knowledge that you've gained. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be great. I love that we have the Queen of Cups out here. You're just feeling really in tune with your emotions, really balanced. And again, the Queen of Cups, she's hella intuitive. She knows who to open her heart to. She knows who's trustworthy. So this is the energy where it's like this week ahead, you're needing to follow and lead with your heart. Let your heart lead you. Let your heart guide you. Don't be so practical. Don't be so analytical. Don't be so up in the head, right? And we have a lot of this like mental brain thinking energy with these animal cards, all of them, right? So Spirit's saying, follow your heart and just follow what feels right. Follow your gut, follow your heart, and just follow what makes you feel yummy inside, okay? So just, again, trust your inner knowing. Look at all these affirmations that keep showing up saying, trust my inner knowing, my intuition guides me, right? So that's just like a consistent message here. So it's like, follow your inner knowing. When you do that, beautiful changes are coming in, the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. By you following your gut, by you following your intuition, just takes you straight to your blessings. No blocks, no slow, no stagnancies, no hang-ups, no this or that, like no ifs, ands, or buts. It's here, it's now, it's happening. Because you're just in complete alignment, you're in this flow, and like, yeah, just it feels like the universe, the divine is just kind of like gently pushing you down this stream, and you're just kind of floating along this stream, and you're like, yeah, this is cool, I'm going with the flow. Like literally the moon, right? They're following this stream, although there are rocks here. It's just, yeah, you're just taking it one step at a time. Yeah, okay. It's like a nice steady pace. Doesn't feel too slow, doesn't feel really fast, it doesn't feel rushed. It's just kind of like at a nice nice steady pace. My words are getting all tongue-tied. Okay, so let's do some clarifying. Let's do some clarifying here. So we got a lot of cards out here. I'm not going to even bother pulling any more. So let's do some info. I'm going to be using, I have a new deck. It's traditional Rider-Waite, but it's this gold foil. Just a heads up, it is very reflective. Like, dude... It's blinding. So you might not be able to... Oh, I love the 10 of Cups is at the bottom. It is very reflective. Like, you can't... The cards... Hard to show a bit, but it is what it is. You're here for the message. I will still pass it on and try my best to show you the cards. But, yeah, just in case someone wants to complain about it, I don't want to hear it. Because I like these cards. So, Page of Wands, this moon. Let's look into the moon. All right. Like I said, we have this new moon in Aries, blue moon. It's an eclipse energy, solar eclipse upon us. This is actually so important. I just have to stress this. Whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're connecting with at this time, I want to just call you Libra for a second. You might have a Libra coming into your life. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Maybe you got Libra placements. Okay, Libra for some reason. Libra. Some of you are connecting with a Libra, but. Or maybe something about Libra seasons coming up. Oh, that's 6 months from now. Yes, that makes so much sense because these eclipses are like 6 month snapshots. So basically kind of what's playing out right now, what's beginning right now is significant, and it's going to be playing out for the next 6 months. So if you meet someone around this time, or you're in a connection, or the connection's really taken off, or like someone that you're connecting to this week or so, or during this eclipse season, it might be someone that like is meant to be part of your life, like for the long term. Okay, like significant life plan, bigger picture blueprint type shit. Okay, so it's a big deal. But yeah, let me look into the moon. Like, so this is representing like, you know, what's hidden, what's in the dark, what are you not seeing, what are you not aware of. Again, I kind of feel like there's an offer that's on the table, but it hasn't been extended yet. I don't think it yet. But in the near future, like again, around the eclipse is probably when, oh my God, look, Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, especially for the singles. Again, if you're single, looking to mingle, I see the potential for you, okay? Or I see like a potential for a connection to really develop, and it's just beautiful. So tell me about the moon. Why is the moon here for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Tell me about the moon for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this next week or so, next 7 days. What do my Capricorns need to know about this? What is the moon trying to say? This card? Oh, and this card? Ah, okay. Well, I normally don't take cards like that. Normally I let the cards fly out. They were sticking out, so I'm like, okay. Well, we do have the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. So this is where you are in this elephant vibe, right? You're feeling stuck. You're feeling a bit like choked up, hung up. You're in this kind of hyper cautious, super careful, because yeah, you've been hurt, you've been betrayed, you've gone through a lot of pain in the past. And so moving into the future, the unknown is terrifying, right? You don't know what to expect. This next person can either be the love of your life or break your freaking heart. It's that Taylor Swift song, it's gonna be forever or it's gonna go down in flames, you know, like that's true. It's true. And didn't she, I don't really listen to Taylor Swift, no tea, no shade, whatever, just, you know, she got some bangers for sure. But didn't she just go through like a breakup or like new? I mean, who cares, right? But it's like it's either gonna be together forever or go down in flames. And so you're scared. You scared, and it's totally normal to be feeling that way, right? And so you're feeling a bit stuck, and like you're wanting to move forwards, but like you're like really like shaky and nervous. And all right, so tell me about the moon for Capricorn. You gotta trust yourself, okay? You just need to trust your freaking self. Oh god, there's a lot of cards that flew out, but I'm gonna just take these. So we have the Emperor, we have the King of Swords, and we also have the Strength card. Leo energy, Aries energy, and Aquarius. Okay, what do we got here? We got the Page of Wands, double confo, and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh shit. Okay, I was gonna take these, but I thought there was more cards on the ground, but it's only these. So, oh wait, and the Four of Wands. Where did this come from? That fell on top of the Page of Wands. Okay, y'all. Okay, let me break this down. So this is your vibe here. You're showing up, whoever I'm reading about, whoever I'm talking to, you're showing up in this more masculine energy. All right, you're definitely pulling up like, you know, fierce, strong, bold, not gonna like let your guard down, or you're not, you know, Emperor, he's not the type of person to be vulnerable and like ooey gooey and gushy love, and like, you know, he's very like structure and like, you know, he's got like this strong face, his strong face put on, right? Because you don't want to get in a position where, you know, you expose your belly to the wrong person, they stab you, you know, so you're being super careful, super cautious. So you might also be focusing a lot on like your money, your work, your finances, and we have the King of Swords again. So King of Swords to the moon, it's like you're being very practical, being super analytical, paying very close attention to the details. It's almost like, you know, when it comes to love and romance, you have like a specific ideal person or exact like thing that you're looking for, and if it doesn't exactly look that way or fit that mold, it's like you shut it down or you detach from it, or you're just like, nope, that's not it, I cut it out. Like, oh, they're too short, or oh, they don't make this much money, or they live here, or like, you know, like it's like this King of Swords, he's very much, he's kind of, I'm getting a pickiness, like you might be very picky. Hey, be choosy, don't settle for less, know your freaking worth. But yeah, this King of Swords is like he's being very choosy. And so maybe that's the reason why you're single. Hey, no tea there, no tea, no shade. Like, be choosy. There's a lot of, never settle, y'all. Never settle. We have Strength out here. So it's like, you know, kind of going back to the pain and the hurt and the reason why you are like a tough cookie to crack, a hard cookie to crumble, or, you know, a tough nut to crack. It's like, because you're kind of like, there's like this holding back vibe, or like, again, just, I feel like there's this vibe where you might be hard to get to know on like a deeper or more emotional, more vulnerable level. It requires a lot of vulnerability and strength for you to show your soft side. It takes a really special person to be able to access that part of you. So now, this Page of Wands just might be that special person, okay? So the Page of Wands, which is interesting. So now we have the double confirmation. There we go. I love this deck. I just love how it flows. I love the messages. I love it lately. I've had it for about a week. And it just goes so great. So this Page of Wands, right? This offer that hasn't come in yet. It hasn't come in yet. I feel very soon. Very soon. This is coming from someone, it could be an earth sign, could be a fire sign, or someone with like those kind of energies. This is someone who's very nurturing, very soft, very loving, very patient, very understanding. That is this person here. And what's interesting is we have the Four of Wands that fell out. I fell out right on top of the Page of Wands. So whoever this person is, they have pure intentions. They want to build a future with you. I feel like you know this person, or like, they could be a friend, or they could be someone that you work with, or someone that you like, you know at least a little bit or fairly well. Okay, it varies from person to person, but I feel like you already have known this person, or like you have some history here, right? With this Four of Wands, it tells me like there's already a bit of a foundation that you and this person share, or like have built over time, whether it just is a short amount of time or maybe a long amount of time. But so this person's coming in with like an offer or like a message here, some sort of invitation, and it's like it's a very nice, soft, sweet, like honey, like, I don't know, smooth. They have very good intentions, whoever this person is. They got good intent. Oh my God. Well. I said that so funny. Oh my God. 2 of Cups at the bottom, y'all. My nose is like getting itchy on the side. I wanna, oh, Knight of Swords and the Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles, and Death. Hold on. And the 9 of Cups. I just keep clicking through like a little book, a little storybook. So look at this. So this is the person that you're dealing with. You and that person, whoever they are, whoever you are. Here you guys go. So the offer's been made, conversation, words have been exchanged. Maybe you met up with them, whatever. So there's this connection. You guys are hitting it off. Instant spark. You just get each other well. It flows nicely. Okay, so what's underneath that? Oh, fuck. The Knight of Swords. So it's like you just instantly, you're like, okay, this is it. This is the one. When you know, and you freaking know, right? So Knight of Swords, also conversations, info, communication. It's very fast, very quick. It's very direct. The Lovers underneath that. So this is like divine union coming in, and it's happening quick. And although it's happening quickly, or this progression that's happening as quickly, it's stable. Okay, you cannot see this Ace of Pentacles at all. You cannot see it. Okay, but it's the Ace of Pentacles, which represents longevity, long-term futures, a new beginning. But this is something that's solid, something that's concrete. And we have Death underneath that, which means like this is going to change your freaking life, dude. And it's a wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. Like this is something that you wanted. This is something that you desired. And wow, we have the Queen of Wands underneath that, which we have now a pair. Well, this reading just gets better and better and better and better and better. Like the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it freaking gets, dude. This is destiny. Like this is meant to be. Okay, so I love it. Let's just we're running out of time. Yeah, we're running out of time, but let's look into this Wheel of Fortune. Let's see how things might play out for the next little while as things progress. There's definitely emotion here. There's definitely attraction here. There's definitely feels here. And this is exciting. Maybe your intuition has known this for a while too. The Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn. If I can shuffle, that would be amazing. Alright, tell me about this Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn. Oh my God, these cards are flying. Hold on. Ugh. Come on. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords reversed. This is like, there are a little bit of like past pains, triggers being brought up here, but like, I see you healing from that. Or this is helping you release those pains and those hurts and those fears and those triggers. Yeah, the star underneath that, like there's deep healing, replenishment, and also having hope for yourself, for your love life, for the future. Maybe before you had a lot of doubt, or you just felt like, damn, I'm gonna be single forever. Like I'm gonna be forever alone. And now like this is like restoring your faith or something like that. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Like you're really looking forward to the future here and seeing how things play out. I don't feel like you're necessarily attached. You have like a open, yeah. Oh, 8 of Pentacles reversed. Oh, that's you not feeding. Yeah, that's in the combo. This is you not feeding into, you know, the blocks, the fears, the doubts. I'm repeating myself, y'all. I'm sounding like a broken record. Wheel of Fortune, though. What is expected in the near future? Magician. Basically, what you want, what you desire, what you put your focus on, your energy, your effort, the steps you take, that determines how things play out. Ball's in your court. Some of you, I have to throw this out there, the 8 of Pentacles reversed, some of you might choose to not give this a chance. Straight up. 8 of Pentacles reversed, not putting energy into something. Some of you, which is kind of a shock with considering how this looks, but some of you might just resort back to old ways, old patterns, old beliefs, and you might just choose not to give this a chance. You might just choose to reject this. I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's your life, dude. You want to reject this? That's cool. It's all up to you. But I'm just saying, it looks like it would be pretty positive, but you got to follow your judgment, because remember what I said, right? It's all in your truth, your discernment. Because if the vibes are off or something feels off or shady, because this is a general reading, I'm reading for many people, everyone's situation could be different. You know, I could be telling you, yeah, this person has good intentions, but if you meet this person and something feels shady, right, you better listen to that. oh, but the card said that they're the one. I don't give a fuck what the cards say. If this person's giving you sketchy vibes, go run for the hills. So, so I'm just saying, it does vary person to person. That's where you, with your free will, got to decide. I don't think I need to pull any more cards, you guys. 6 of Wands at the bottom. I think that's good enough. That means victory, success, happiness. You get what you want. 9 of Cups underneath that, okay? You get what you want. The Fool. Take that leap. If you feel it's ready. Page of Pentacles. If you feel that this is, 6 of Swords. I think it's safe for you to take the leap. So, it just comes down to you. You gotta do what's best for you. You gotta trust your gut. But, it looks like you get what you want. Whatever you want, Capricorn, whatever you want, whatever you need, it's here, and it is destiny. Like, this is a cool reading. I hope that this was helpful and insightful, that you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. You can, did I say that? I feel like, did I just repeat myself? I'm just having a brain fart right now. You can book a private reading with me. The info's in the description box. And yeah, I'm gonna let you go. Bye, Capricorn.